What is wrong with you? I thought when Dan offered us this holiday walkabout weekend, you'd have jumped at it.
I would have. But Transylvania, I don't like it here.
Why not?
I've heard stories about it. They've got umpires that bite your neck.
Vampires. When was the last time you saw an umpire bite somebody on the neck?
Well, there was that time last summer when you played in that charity cricket match.
Ah, well, that don't count. The man was obviously deranged.
Was he?
Oh, of course he was. It was never LBW.
Anyway, it's all the smell of wild garlic. You know how it affects my sinuses.
Well, I can't smell anything.
Well, that's because I've got a cute sense of smell.
About the only thing you have got that's cute. All right, I'll lend you one of those things I stick up my nose.
I've got my own fingers I can use for that if it's all the same to you. Achoo! I don't like it here, Paul. I can feel eyes.
Don't be silly. There's nobody here, except for me and you. Oh, and him.
Who's he?
Don't get so twitchy. He's a simple tinker selling his wares. Leave the talking to me. Nataski, Grumman, mit Camelbangers, Proborski. Pardon me?
I think you just bought it and you ordered some flea powder for your dog.
Well, I couldn't have. Dan the Van sold me this book at a very reasonable price.
Ah, Danov Zavanov. You are friends of the great ones.
You speak English?
Of course. I am Rigor. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, my brotherly associate here has a slight nasal problem.
It means I've got a runny nose, and have you got any tissues?
Aha, I have. It's a pity you are not entering the competition.
Competition?
Yes, with a nose as sensitive to garlic as yours, you could have won the Golden Globe.
Tell us more about this competition.
Every year, on this day, there is a garlic gathering competition. All the villagers go out into the woods to collect as much wild garlic as they can find.
And?
The winner is awarded the Golden Globe.
Is he now?
He is. It's worth a fortune.
And can anyone enter?
Of course. It is open to all comers.
In that case, we'll be needing some suitable equipment.
Oh, no.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Barry.
For us?
I saw you coming.
I'm beginning to think somebody has.
But whatever you do, don't go anywhere near Castle Vlad. Strange things happen there to the unwary. I tell you this because of what happened to my twin brother, Igor.
Here we are, look.
Isn't that the castle on the hill we were told to keep away from?
No, that's the other castle on the hill over there. This is a Hof. Come on. Ring the bell.
I'd rather not. Then if it's not the Hof, I can be off.
I'll do it myself.
Well, nobody at home. Let's be off.
Just a minute.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hello.
Hiya.
What can I do for you?
Can you show us a way out, please?
Excuse my brother. We're strangers here, you see.
Feeling stranger by the minute.
And it's the first time we've been in your country, and we wondered if you could put us up for a few days.
But we can see that you're full, so we'll be on our way.
On the contrary, I have plenty of room. Tell me, do I detect a Yorkshire accent?
Hey, fancy you picking up that. You must have very sharp ears.
Pointed more like. Paul, can I have a word, please?
Excuse us. What?
I don't like it.
Well, don't do it. Now, have you ever been to our country?
Oh, yes. I fly over from time to time for the cricket.
Oh, did you hear that, Barry? Mine host, he likes cricket. If we'd have known, we'd have thought of that.
No need. I have plenty of bats in the East Tower.
How come that doesn't surprise me?
I take it you wish to stay the night.
No.
On the contrary, we'd love to if you don't mind.
Mind? I'd be delighted. It'll be good to have some new blood about. Now, If you would like to make your way up to the lounge, I'll send them off to the kitchen and tell my manservant Igor we have guests.
Igor?
Shh. What would you like to eat?
A steak would be very nice.
I never allow steaks in Castle Vlad.
Castle Vlad?
Understood. Don't worry about us. We're easily pleased.
He said Castle Vlad.
I don't care whether it's Castle Vlad or Castle Glad. Now stop your moaning and get out of the way. I'm going to the lounge.
Charming.
What are you doing with that round your neck? Oh, hide 'em quick.
Hello again. Making yourselves at home.
Yes, we were just admiring the place. Very nice it is.
Dinner will be served in about 20 minutes.
Ah, plenty of time to swap some family stories, eh?
Good idea. There's nothing I like getting my teeth into more.
In that case, I'll go and have a quick look round.
There was Auntie Katie's tale.
You mean story?
No, she had a tale. Family legend has it her mother was frightened by a cat. Then, of course, there was Uncle Andrew.
I invite them to stay the night. And now the tall one has decided to stay the week. Already, he's driving me insane with his inane chatter.
What can we do?
We must find a way of getting rid of them.
But how?
I have it. I shall add something to the soup that'll see them off in no time.
I better warn Paul.
Essence of peanut butter.
Peanut butter and minestrone?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone knows that peanut butter and minestrone taste horrible.
They'll be out the door before you can say Rob Jackinson.
I'm counting on it.
Counting on it. Very funny, Master.
Follow me.
Paul,
Oh, there you are. I must remember to get my sculpture done when I get home.
if we get home,
Por favor?
I've just heard Igor and the Count talking in the kitchen, and the Count said...
Dinner is served.
No, that wasn't it.
We're looking forward to it, aren't we, Barry?
Oh, yes.
This way, then.
We're right behind you.
Please be seated.
Much obliged. What's for dinner, then?
It's an old family recipe. I think you'll find it knockout. Hey, Igor.
Yes, Master. I'm sure they will.
The food isn't to your liking.
Oh, yes, it's very nice.
It's very nice indeed. Just what one needs after a day in the forest. Tuck in, Barry.
What's that?
What?
Oh, nothing. My mistake.
Hey? That went down rather quickly.
You'd like some more?
Oh, yes, please. It was Moorish. Thank you.
There it is again.
Where?
Sorry, it must have been the wind in the trees.
Wind in your ears, more like. Oh, well. They say enough's as good as a feast.
Yes, well, I'm decidedly full.
Well, I like to leave room for my pudding anyway. I hope I'm not being too presumptuous, but what's for afters?
I've a funny feeling we are.
Sorry, we haven't any.
Never mind, eh?
Oh, well. Nothing for it but for bed, eh?
Your rooms are at the top of the stairs.
OK.
Sleep? Well, we've got to do something. If they spend the night here, we may never get rid of them.
Leave it to me, Master. I have an idea.
There. Well, I see somebody getting there. How did you get in here?
If the Master knew I was here, it would be curtains.
No, I think you've got that wrong. It should be curtains. Swish.
Will you listen? Whatever you do, do not fall asleep tonight.
I wasn't going to.
Good. For if you do, the Count will...
Don't tell me.
You understand?
I do.
Now, you must tell your brother.
Ego!
Coming, master!
Wake up!
What do you think you're doing? I was in the middle of a beautiful dream.
I think I'm in a nightmare. I've just been visited by Ego.
Don't tell me he told you not to go to sleep tonight.
That's right.
Just as I thought. He's after that Golden Globe as well.
Hey?
It's the oldest trick in the Garlic Hunter's book. Keep the opposition awake all night. That way it dulls his senses for the next day. But I'm not going to fall for that one. Good night.
No, but Paul.
Now leave me alone.
Well, he won't get his teeth into me. He must be asleep. Paul, I've had a visitation. Oh no, he's been taken. Where is he?
Perfect.
Paul, somebody's stolen me garlic.
Oh, Barry, you're just in time to join me for a bite.
Ah, too late. You've been vampired.
You be quiet, you're making enough noise to wake the dead.
You're one of those.
Hey, I've got your garlic here. Hey. Stop! What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? The Count's been at you. He's turned you into a vampire. Look.
That's tomato ketchup.
Phew, so it is. I thought you'd been taken.
How many times do I have to tell you? There's no such thing as vampires. If you don't believe me, you can ask him. Stop!
What?
Well, look. He's got a reflection. It's a well-known fact that vampires don't cast a reflection.
Course, silly me.
Silly you.
Silly him.
Still, no harm done. Shake and make up, what do you say?
Shake hands after being called a vampire? Not likely.
What about you, Igor?
Why nothings?
All's well that ends well.
Vampires. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I'll tell you what, when we go out and collect that garlic tomorrow, we'll let you have some. How about that?
Oh, not for me. I can't stand the stuff.
Paul,
What?
you know how you said vampires don't cast reflections?
Yes?